Hey there, how's it going? We're back on episode 2 of Satisfactory. We got a few hours in the morning here, so I figured I'd get another episode or two. I'm very excited about this game. I felt like episode 1 went pretty well. I think my experience in not playing Factorio, which I put a good 700 hours into or something like that, maybe 500 hours, I don't remember, has definitely helped me in grasp this game. So I can definitely see what the future will start to kind of look like. So I think our first goal is going to be to get that copper down here. So I'm trying to, first things first, I got to get an automatic miner though. So I'm going to have to get out of this, do this hub upgrade. So 50 cable, 75, that. Let's just see if we can, oh, we got plenty of wire. Now granted, I could make those constructors and have it do it for me, but that would take more time. I think this will be actually a lot quicker. I'm just going to get to 100. I can only make one rod. Oh no. Oh no. It's because they're all getting made into that now. No. No. No, you're mine. No. Oh, that's, I didn't really, okay, well, shoot. So my entire ingot production is unfortunately now all going to making plates. And this is slower than if I just made it myself. Yeah. So I'm going to need another, what are they even called? I'm going to need another smelter. That's just for making iron ingots right now. I don't think I even have enough iron on me to make everything go. At least these go really quick. My ear itches. And do we have enough? Oh yeah, I forgot to make the wire. I made the, should have just enough cable. Bam. Wait, that, oh, I need 75 of those. Crap. Let's just see if they're compiled in here at all. Oh no, they're all going. God, that thing fills up quick. How you doing on leaves? I'll go get you some more leaves later. Alright, we gotta make a few more of these. Like 25 of them. Just waking up, so I'm a little groggy here. Should have made a coffee first, but I didn't. Oh man. You know, I was thinking about this, and maybe it's weird. I don't know. I don't think it is. I like to think of like the future of video games. You know how we got like virtual reality really going right now. Could you just imagine a something like this, you know, but like in a Matrix style video game, you're like Sword Art Online, where, you know, every time they show an anime or something where the people plug themselves into the game, It's always fighting and, you know, drama, but could you imagine just a survival game, something like this, if it was, you know, that style, plug yourself into? Like, this is what I would want to do. I would want to just have a world that can craft, you know. I'd rather play Minecraft than I would Sword Art Online. But let's go ahead and upgrade to our next hub so we can get the miners. So you know how we like our miners. Yay. Wait, where's my big flashy flash?
You have unlocked building miner mark 1. Building storage container. Hub feature additional biomass burner. 10th objective. Complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no nodes.
No notes. Okay. So now we got the miner. Yes, we do. And what does it take to build? I don't want to click on you. So I need a portable miner, which I could get up from that guy over there, so I don't need to make one. So I need some limestone, and I got the plates, so or concrete rather. So I should be good. You know, I haven't seen any of those I don't even know what they're called, but the monsters that like to attack me. How much space do I have? Plenty. I wonder if they just don't respawn very often, or if all, but I kind of feel like I shouldn't burn their shells. I might need them, and I don't see them very often. Whee! Grab all, and then pick up miner. I was hoping there'd be a little cute animation, but there wasn't. Okay. Can I rotate? Alright, so I was kind of thinking about this last night afterwards. I'm kind of curious on how the conveyor belts will work, getting it down to like there. Because I imagine you can't just go off the cliff, but I'm going to aim it that way. And I was also wondering about power. I need power. I could run some poles. I feel like I'd be taxing my that one power source, so I need to figure out power eventually. Ooh, can I climb the ladder? Ooh. Is there another ladder by any chance? Go even higher? No, I thought there was. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so we did that. I know I'll need to conveyor belts. I'm kind of invalidate. Okay, so this thing can bend around. I see it clipping through the ground though. I wonder how that affects it. Floor is too steep. I'm wondering about materials. Conveyor belt is too long. So I can go to like here. Oh, look at that. Wow, you can get a lot out of your materials for conveyor belts. That's neat. So, oh, it shows blue. Let's just see what happens when it... I'm kind of like, I'll be honest, if this works and it can clip through the ground, the materials, I'm not gonna like that. I'll take it, but I'm not gonna like it. So let's, before I get too crazy, let's leaves, because that would look ugly. So I need to do poles, which means I need more copper wire and iron rods. What do we got going on here? Another alarm. I accidentally didn't turn off my alarms last night. No, I don't have to work today. Why the hell do I set alarms? That should get us through here. We'll make a few concrete just in case. Won't hurt. Okay, I need to get power over there, so let's just do a few tests. Let's put one here. So I don't know how far. Oh, I can just click to. How far can electricity stretch? You know. Oh crap. 4 to 4. Oh. Oh, there's a separate one now. Missing cable. What do you mean I'm missing cable? Did I not? I'm cable. Guess not. We should make more than that. I would have had the first episode uploaded actually last night, but for whatever reason, missing wire times 3. Oh man, you really need some wire. Okay, okay. But yeah, for whatever reason, the upload decided to fail. I'm not sure why. It popped up with some message I'd never seen before, so I'm trying again actually right now. I'm hoping it goes better. If not, I'll have to kind of re-export the video, which takes a long time. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, let's try this now. Well, for starters, here's some leaves. We're gonna have to go on a leaf thing. Missing wire. What? What are you talking about? I just made a bunch of wire. I made cable. Gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. Alright. There, now we're good to go. We're focused up. I'm gonna take this. Now I want to know how far I can make this without. Oh! Wow, I'm gonna go all. Cable is too long. Okay, so about right here. Cable is too long. Okay. So there we go. That's about how far you can do it. Which, pretty far. Cable is too long. Cable is too long. Oh, this makes it easier getting out there now, though, either way. Hell up. Ah! Fell. And power. Alright, let's see how this goes. Is it working? Is it working? I don't see it working. Doesn't look like it's working. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working so well too. Whee! Let's go for a ride, little copper ore. And see what happens when you get to ground. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. I like it. This really is like playing like a weird Factorio mod or something where it's all 3D. It's just, I love it. This is beautiful. I think Factorio is seriously one of the greatest games ever made. To me, it doesn't have quite the the power that Minecraft had, but it's still pretty amazing. All right, at this point, I need you to clip through, even though I don't want you to, and it does. So yeah, I don't like that, but it is what it is. I would hope that they fix this later so that the belt doesn't, do this. But, yeah, it is what it is. So, let's go. Cool. I think we'll go like, let's only go like right here. Actually, you know what? We don't need to go any further because we want it to go into a smelter. Let's see how easy it is to connect these. Okay, so you can't just connect them. You're gonna have to build into it. So then, oh, so cool. But then we need to power line into that. And I saw a storage container. So can I? Yes, that's cool. So, why isn't it running though? Oh, I need copper ingots. On? I need no power. I never. Wait, how the hell is that other one I ran out of leaves? I don't know what I have in here. I don't want to use that. Alright, let's, ready to hear some clicks? So we're about to click a lot. I wonder what that is up there. Give me your leaves. I wonder what's going to be like the big fuel source, and if there's a way I can automatically feed it into it, because I'm not going to want to collect leaves forever. I kind of want to see what you are, but I failed my jump. I wasn't running when I jumped. Maybe I'll meet another little guy that'll attack. It's getting dark. One thing I always kind of hated about Factorio was the enemies in that game. I actually always played on peaceful mode. Honestly, it just radically changes the game if you have enemies on, and you have to, always be thinking about protection and walls and blah blah blah. So that was something I always play on peaceful mode. I did make a few maps where I played with the biters on, but I would that's what my game ended up being about. I turned up all the difficulties. I made the game as difficult as possible, and my only goal was to just try to survive. But I don't know if it's just with my skill level or whatever you want to say, my knowledge of the game, it was too easy. I easily got my turrets and my walls and, all auto-fed with bullets and upgraded so that the biters were never a problem. So it was either they were just annoying. So I just never played with them. Just never liked them. But so far in this game, the enemies are just kind of those things where if you cross them, then they attack. But pretty simple. I imagine there'll be some better weaponry you'll get later on. Ooh, what is this? And I find a super evil one. Wow, this guy is he's kind of a beast. Alien organs. Ew. Oof. Oof, poison. Not good. Don't I have, I picked up food or something at one point. It must be in the box. Alright. Well, now we got leaves. Lots of leaves. Here, this stuff is the... It's kind of, I don't mind that right there. Uh-oh. I hear the puppers moving around. There we go. Now we got power. Hey guy, can you go away? This guy just doesn't seem happy with his life choices. Yay. Okay. So now I kind of want to make a storage container. What do I need? I need more iron things. I kind of wonder, can you split off a conveyor belt like a splitter? I'm going to take all of that and I'm going to give you this. And I'm going to take this from you and give you that. Honestly, I won't even need that soon. Alright, let's, I need to come over here. Damn. Forgot, I need to get a smelter for just an ingot so I don't have to make them anymore. I feel like power is going to be an issue though. Real quick. Like I might have to build another one of these hubs maybe. Wonder if that's the only, there has to be other ways of getting power though than just a hub. I'm guessing that's just starting power. Alright, to build that storage container I needed steel and things. I'm good, I got it. So this is how I did it in Factorio. I would always have my stuff go into storage containers and pick out of there. That way there'd be a surplus in here that I could pick from. But now I got, so I don't have to power this at least. Very nice. Very, very nice. That is beautiful. Okay, so now I can make a got those going. I need steel plates and steel plates. So I need those anyways. Reinforced tip plate. What do I need? Some more screws. Okay, so let's kind of just test this out here. So now we got a storage container which will fill up. Oh, that's awesome. Oof. God, that's cool. That works so well. Okay. But I want to build a... Yeah, I want to build a constructor. I want to put it right here. Right on my iron. Which is a terrible idea. I'm actually going to not do that. I like how it doesn't, like, penalize you for dismantling. You get the materials back. That's really cool. So then, boop, and oh shoot, it's the wrong damn way. Okay, so that there. Now we need power. Is this, oh, that power line's not being used for anything. Let's dismantle it. And perfect. Alright, so now I have to probably select a job. Let's just do wiring. And then I want to build another storage container. Lining it up though is kind of a pain. Oh, I can't. Encroaching others' clearance. Oh, I was just too close. And in. Yay! Alright, look at that. I like how everything has ladders. See, I need to divert that because I need like a splitter, you know? We use the connection for conveyor belts, height of the pole adjusted, useful to route conveyor belts in a more controlled manner over long distances. I guess that's probably for like if I don't want my ground to be cluttered and I want to build high up, maybe. But look at that. We have a copper wire surplus now going. And if I want now, I could create a thing to create, see, but that's the thing, I don't want to use them all. I feel like it's real 1-to-1 right now, if that makes sense. Like, so how to explain this? In Factorio, I'll have my ore coming out, and then I'll have my, the smelters to make the bars, into like a assembly to make the wire, and then the wire to do other stuff. But here it's like I could use the wire to make like cable, but then that's it. It's like a real 1-to-1, whereas Factorio, it makes a ton of this, and then a little bit less as it goes, but it makes a surplus of it. And I think the problem is not being able to split this. So I'm guessing that is got to be something, because there's got to be a way I can divert and split this. There has to be. So let's see if we can what it takes to get to the next mode, because I'm guaranteeing a splitter's coming up, because this will be way too inefficient. Requires delivery of special project parts to complete phase of blah blah blah. Biomass burner, good. Has no input and must therefore be fed biomass manually. Biomass primarily uses fuel. Okay. Let's do. Probably should get this thing running. Honestly, don't think I need you right now. Sorry. What I need is to get this miner going over here. Hey buddy, don't be mad. I'm transforming you into something bigger and better. Oh no. Yeah, that sucks. Crap. So I'm weary about dismantling this thing. I don't think I really have anything too great in here. I'm gonna just take that and yeah, let's just see what happens. It says it doesn't give how much. Oh, and it'll give me the items. What's that? Oh, I didn't have enough room for it. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna move location. Oh no, that's my electricity too. Oops. But it had to happen, right? Right here. Yay! That was easy. So let's reestablish power. Hopefully that'll do. Alright, that's working. Awesome. Everything's back in working order. Why is everything punctuation marks over here, though? I don't want to select a recipe. Oh, it's just like a tutorial thing, maybe. Okay, so let's put some stuff in the storage here. I wonder how wood is. Let me keep that. Got a lot of limestone. Okay. So we can why isn't this running? Because you don't have any iron ore. Let's see if we can build a miner now. Yay. We got mines. Awesome. Okay, so and I might as well take that. So you're making plates. Dismantle. Dismantle. Oh, I should have picked those up first. Dismantle. And so yeah, we need to do a smelter. No. Yes. And that, and then we need to power it. And then I want to go into a storage container. Iron. Yay. And then it'd be kind of cool if this had like separate holes that the stuff could come out of. And then we need a constructor that will, and some, do I want to just turn them into plates? Yeah, I guess I have to, right? I don't have it powered. Okay, so we got plates going, and we're going to need that to go into a storage container, but I don't have any more rods. I'd really like to get rods automatically going, because, yeah. Auto plates, finally. I'm gonna take our, oh god, I got plenty of plates. What was I out of then? Don't know. Storage container. Yay, plates. Alright, and then into another constructor. Can't afford it. I need the steel thingies. The reinforced steel plates, and I have just enough to make 2 of them. Got it. Alright. Yeah, constructor. Problem is power. You know what I need to do is dismantle that. We're gonna make a power line right here and right here. 'Cause then I can go, hopefully this works how I'm thinking it will. And 4 out of 4. There. you, I want you to make rods. And go. And go. Do not have power. I hooked you up. Oh, it takes ingots, not plates. That's how I was gonna make them. Meat. Shit. So that's where all my plates are going. But I actually need the ingots to make it. So I got plates, but I guess I could make a whole nother one over there just to make rods. If I have room. What was this one? The equipment workshop. Let's see if it's in the way. I think it might be encroaching. It's encroaching. I think, is it that one over there? Or is it the... Can't afford it either way, but I wonder if it's because of that one. I think it shows the white box. Yeah, shoot. Really don't want to undo that. I'm not going to. Oh well, I'm just not going to use this source of iron. Let's find a different one. Yeah. 279, 173. I need to build a portable guy. So I can make. I need limestone. I'm not used to my thing being over here now. How much concrete do I have? None. Definitely need concrete. Concretia. Anybody ever watch the old Flintstones movie? Name's the new concrete mixture after his daughter, Concretia or whatever. So we got that. We got power, and I can make belts. Plenty of belts. Belts are easy to make. Really? Okay. Okay. So I should gather leaves while I'm. Hey, buddy. You think you could take me on? Let's go. Whee! Who knew jumping was your weakness? Oh, we need to go back up there on the hill. What's that? Caterium ore? We'll worry about that one later. Another one. Whee! Alright, so iron is also iron? Okay, lots of iron. What do you mean encroaching others' clearance? Is it because of this thing? It was interesting. We're gonna. I'm gonna have it kind of offshoot. Cool. I'll do that one later. Leaves. Yeah, let's go, little buddy. We're going home. Pretty cool. pretty cool. I know my first playthrough is going to be wildly inefficient in terms of the way this looks and everything. I'm gonna do this right here. All right, smelter. There. Build right into it. You're gonna do iron. Then we're gonna do a storage container. Nice, nice. Perfectness. And then you will go into a constructor. And the constructor will make iron rods. I'm going to click that on. And I'm going to click that on. I don't know if it's on it. So now we need to get that power going. How many? Oh, that's 4 out of 4. That one won't be able to trail that one over. This is why we need a splitter. There's so much. That has to be a thing coming up. Has to be. No, I fell down. I want little army grabber things like there was in Factorio. That will be the problem with this game. It's kind of like any Minecraft clone. Like there's going to be, you know, that's what they're going to compare it to is Factorio, you know. What do you mean no power? Why not? Did I run out of leaves down there? Yeah, I must have. That's fine. One thing I always did in Factorio is I'd get everything set up before I power it because I want to see it all work at once and makes, you know, make sure I did it correct. But yeah, let's just continue hooking this up. Cool. So let's go make sure we have power up in these things. I'm guessing that's what happened. Nope, ran out. Ooh, damn, am I really out of leaves already? Alright, well, I'm gonna put these in there because I need things to run. I'll go find more. Oh, I put them in the storage chest. What about here? What about that wood I've gathered? It seems we've run at a decent pace. Okay. Grab us some plates. Everything going good? Everything fine. See, that's the thing. I wish there was a surplus building up in here, but it's so one-to-one. And I hope you can feed multiple things into one system. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, so what's the problem? Why aren't you running? Awesome. Yay! Woo! Alright guys, let's go for a ride. Seems slower than the other one though. The copper ore seemed to be like all touching, where this one's spread out. It's a good looking game, man. So peaceful. So nice. We need to get faster conveyor belts. Hopefully that's the thing. There's some slow ass stuff here. Yay. Okay, here it goes. Eventually. Anytime now. Almost there. I broke it. No power? What? There's no way I ran out of power. There's no way. I put like almost 300 in there. The fuse is because I'm overtaxing it, maybe? Capacity is 20 megawatts. I think I got an email about it, so a fuse has been triggered. Be sure to check circuit time. If there's not enough power to satisfy the demand, the grid will short circuit and all buildings will shut down until you reset the fuse to meet the required demand for power. Well, shit. How about this? Let's do a little something here. What if we make one big old happy circuit thingy? That way they're all on the same system. There. I know, I'm a genius. Okay, cool. So that's running. Bars going here, bars going there. Beautiful. There, now we have iron rods being made automatically. Good stuff. So power is going to be a very big issue early on, because this thing is running three like systems basically, and it's taxing it. So, and what do I need to get up out of this one? I need 50 that. That's easy enough. I should have plenty. I could make something to do this, but I don't think it's worth the energy at this point. Yep, 20. I need 100 of those. Wire. We should have whole more than enough wire. Crap. No power. I just don't like those leaves go so fast. I don't know what to put in there. I need like coal or something. I guess I can go and gather leaves again. It just runs out so fast. This is what I'll do. I need my factory to do. I need it to run. A lot of leaves over on this side. Right up to 500 almost. What is that, limestone? Might as well get to like 1,000 leaves. So I have enough for both sides. Oof, lots of leaves up here. Lots of leaves. Ooh. Well, at least in the next one I can make the biomass or whatever, so it's more efficient. But I don't want to have to keep gathering, you know, leaves every few minutes either. Pick up all these flower petals. That wood does very well, so. Did I not get any more wood? Or did I already put in there? Cool. Alright, so I think we're back in business. Ooh. What did I need? What was I making? I just need to make rods. Which, that's what we got you for, buddy. But you've been kind of offline. So I'm going to help you out by making some myself. I don't have any ingots on. Not enough to store it. Okay. Make it by hand. We like doing this. And after this episode, which is almost over, I'm gonna get me some breakfast and a coffee. Today I'm having some people come over and hopefully getting my home theater built. I have a big 120-inch 4K projector. Very nice. But it's not a job that one person can do, and I have to get my buddy to crawl up into the attic to install this, or screw in some woods that I can mount the projector to. So let's do some rods. Oh my god, is this overheating? It looked like it was about to overheat. Is that a thing? Does that happen? But yeah, so today's going to be the day of trying to get my house kind of, for the most part, finished. I'm going to try to build this outdoor kitchen thing I got. Get that theater going. One of these days I want to do a little walkthrough and show it off. It's not the greatest thing, but I'm happy with it. It's the first house I bought. And wire, and there we go. Yay. Let's see if there's any improvements to the room. No.
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones here to ensure you progress along Fix-It-approved protocols.
What does that thing do?
Note, future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and as such initiating project assembly. Good luck.
What do I... Okay, I don't have to do nothing I interact with. Okay. So now, ooh, logistics, huh? Aha! I knew there would be a splitter. Is that where you can see efficient and efficient? Interesting. This is what's going to boggle my mind. So like Factorio is completely flat. It's easy, but now you got to start thinking of that 3D space. So now you can build above. So I guess you can build plates. Oh, base building. Yeah, foundations. That's crazy. That is going to be. Oh man. The things you're going to be able to do in this game are going to be pretty crazy. Here, we'll go through all these and what we are. Oof, there's a lot. We'll check all this on the next episode. I think we've been at this enough. Seems like we haven't gotten too far, but we kind of have. Let's go back up here. No, I can't jump to my spot anymore. Whee! Oh, stuck. Well, I think we got a lot done on this episode. I want to get up here and take one last look before we call it a day. Look at that. Where's that shadow coming from? Awesome. So, well, thanks for joining me on this episode. Still loving this game. It boggles my mind on what it's going to look like, you know, after I play this for 100 hours. It's going to be crazy, so... But I'll see you on the next one.